Nah, eh. January 12th on the way, too. It's just something to hold you over. Look. Lord, now tell me what the fucking problem is. Knowledge got the information, debate with sigmas and kappas, decapitated cadence, case closed. I'm a constant in shape, foes in a box of men. You guys are monotonous. I tried to be positive. My mind is a monster, bitch, demonstrative and negative. Take anonymous toxins. I'm tired of talking. I'm tossing my temperament off of terrorists while tearing beats to bits and pieces. Proceeded to a sovereignty state of mind of a man that see fragile, but yet he's magnifique, manually motivated. I'm reeking the fecal matter. Grab some baby wipes and pampers, boy, that means I'm the shit. Got a urethra full of ether poisonous when I piss and I'm accurate. I never miss, I dismiss, I'm quick when I'm torching it. Correlate with a view from a destitutional view. And what I do is dominate like my name in Diamond Consu. I pursue consuming the coon that was cool with kicking some ignorance. Cut the hand off a thief that was stealing in front of witnesses. Leave them in disbelief as I mutilate you with grief. If I cease to season the moment, I'm sure attention will leave. In attendance to see me falling in autumn on top of leaves. I mean, geez, just let me breathe. They criticizing my creation. Case the joint like I'm Detroit Red before the conversion. Merging and swerving in traffic. This man is attacking. The flow is attractive. Fuck all the tactics. Disintegrate your distractions. In fact, I'm quick to react. So you'll have to pardon my back with these rapid fire raps that you couldn't wrap your mind around. I got a sound, I tear it down, but I'm the sickest, I'm profound. For what I found is that I'm bound, I'll elevate, I'll never drown. I'm living high until I die, I'm in the sky, my nigga, what? Bringing the rhythm, I swear that I do it, I'm putting you through with it, no. Telling you once that I said that I'm nice, I bet that I'm ready to go. Give me your life and then give me your money, I said it, I'm taking it in front of your face. I'm running around in a race, who keeping the pace? You niggas are looking disgrace, I bet that I'm taking your pace. So why are you giving me all of the hate? Come back like MJ, but that's minus the 45. Levitating over water like Christ or Martin McFly. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I prefer to tell the truth instead of living a lie. I said I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I feel like I'm barely alive, alive, alive. I prefer to tell the truth instead of living a lie. Now if you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. Don't forget your tapping off of this lyrical homicide. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. If you feel a young nigga, let me rock one time. Don't forget your tapping off of this lyrical homicide, nigga. Hey, hey. I ain't done yet, neither, motherfucker. Yeah, we gon' keep going this, motherfucker. Yeah. 3 for 1, motherfucker. Yeah, you gon' get this work. You gon' get this motherfucking work. That nigga wasn't lying either. I told y'all motherfuckers you gon' get this work. Pay the fuck attention. Pay attention. Pay very fucking close attention. I just go to fuck in. Loud. Hey. Dopest nigga breathing, I just hope that you remember me. I'm like Buffalo Bill, I wear your skin like it's a cardigan. Assess the scene, abducting you, you start to scream in panic. Shut your motherfucking mouth and put the lotion in the best. If you don't put the lotion on your motherfucking skin, I guess that you're finna get the hose again. And I'm opposing life, it's like a poltergeist. And I'm a poster child with postpartum depression. K.A.A.N to the goddamn man. When I spit it like a K with an A in the front of the 47 behind, the body's in the trunk and the cop light flash. But I hit the gas, my nigga, fuck that shit. I ain't going to jail, but when I put inside a cell, then it's in restraint. So then I hook a lab, but then I book a ride. I think I'm lost, no, but that's hindsight. My mind ain't right. I'm manic depressive. Tried to kill myself, but that was excessive. I guess that it came from internal aggression. I can't get a therapist, also expensive. If I told the story, it would be extensive. I pray to the Lord and I call it repentant. In terms of addiction, I know I'm dependent on different drugs that I can't do myself. I'm all alone, a young silent soul. I wanna serenade, save, and sanctify you. When I verify rhymes with no compliance, but I counteract it with the concentration. It's a loop the fury with the firmer plan. I wanna purify prior Persia land. You know, gentrify and try to clean it up and get the riff-raff the hell away from me. I drove the high roller in a fucking noose and I attached the rope to a sycamore. And I'm a sick boy, I got no remorse. I cut some more than cuss galore, accustomed to abusing you. You're black and blue is more than true, so warn your crew, no need for truce. I chunk the deuce and grab a casket, pick a basket. I'm a basket case, can a nigga think? Better understand I'm the man and the beast. I'm a crazy motherfucker that's coming out of the birds when I murder you with a verb and a visualized pain. But it is what it is and you know it, love. I can't believe that you're really impressed. All of this bullshit I constantly hear, cause you playing a rapper that stole from somebody. That rapper they stole from and stole from somebody. We all are derivatives, I am aware of it. No originality, it's embarrassing. When would they see this shit? Nobody studies it. Hip-hop is pop nowadays and you loving it. Guess that I'm Chucky, I roll with they PE. The next time you see me, the scene will be CD. I seem to subdue, I'm confusing the greedy. I really don't get it, how does it begin? But I'm using my pen as a means to win in. And these niggas are talking, they say they the best, but nobody is yet to come close to rockin'. So with you, us and me, there is room for the growth. We should focus on that and stop doing the most, cause there isn't a title I work to attain. I just wish that I wasn't alone and insane. Fuck! Hey, love! It's 3 for 1, this is like the fucking intermission in this motherfucker. This number 2. Got one more coming up, you bitch ass motherfucker. You old box head motherfucker. Old Xbox head ass motherfucker. That nigga Sam used to say that shit all the time. Like real shit. You old Xbox head ass. Like what the fuck? That don't even make no motherfucking sense. It makes no sense. Fuck liquor sense. It's all good. You gon' get this motherfucker. They gon' get this work. You gon' get this work, nigga. wrote this shit on my phone. I never write shit on my motherfucking phone. We still finna go to fucking let's do it. You gon' get this work? I told them all there's no chance, and I warned you all in advance. I don't plan to scramble for answers. My temper's like Eric Banter. Start panicking when I'm pissed. Persistent as pistols that pop. I insist I insert the clip. I cock it and call you a prip while I'm picking off plenty victims. They playing a pass on my spot on one shot. I gotta reload it. The street is corded with blood. I'm an animal anticipating. Patience paying off. I'm pacing, praying. Pardon me as people pass a pity party. Okay, boy, let's get it started. Time to harvest all my hatred. Hasten statements. Case in point is I depict with pens and pencils. Taking power tower over weaker races. Not complacent when I'm writing by my tongue. I never do it. Got a purpose, I pursue it. I'm the truth, I thought you knew it. Oh well, show my skill. Feel this field is filled with faces. Fuck them all, can't trust no snakes. I navigate, elaborate this labyrinth. Master pain pastors came for donations and passing collection. Place for his Monte Carlo to skate as the congregation debase. They see praising God as escape from dilemmas and tribulations. Attributing to the pockets of Pontius Pilots and demons that profit from all their problems. I promise that a nigga gon' switch it. I'm on it when I'm murdering a witness. I brought it, never selling my business. I caught you with the way that I give it. You talking, but you never really live it. Read a random chapter from the Bible, screaming hallelujah, asking God if he exists. And if he do, it's nice to know him. I just want my sanity and happiness. No isotoners, I'm a loner, constant struggle. My depression will consume me. Soon to be a shepherd, prep perhaps the fact I fucking slapped and slapped a sap for talking back, attack and take the heart from them. They lack the arsenal to win. An arsonist with narcissistic tendencies and temperament could take your soul and terrify it. I defy with all my rhymes and they align like constellations. The Milky Way's my spacious. Orion's belt is my spaceship. I follow the drink and gourded that quench my thirst and my hunger. I'm longing for something more, so can someone set me a sign? Cause I'm really having a difficult issue dealing with time in addition to the attrition afflicting me in my mind. Fuck, I can't breathe nor think right now, but I'm making the most of the time that I get. If I live like I did when I cut my wrist and I just might trip, and you don't want that, I black out and do some things I don't remember. Usually I used to see the world as a beautiful organism, but that was in 96. I mean shit, I was just a kid. I've convinced myself that it's hopeless. I'm well aware that it is. I can feel the devil, he's screaming, he's coming right at my neck as he offers diamonds and checks, and he tells me that they'll respect all the fucking art I create, but man, I refuse to accept it. I'm not a vessel of hate, I'm just venting upon these pages. Apparently people feel that my poetry is preposterous, probably pressing play and applauding when I am posthumous. Generation of followers only fuck with the popular. Problem is that this populace glorifies the demonstrative. Dominate, I'm a deputy, destitute with a debutante, destined to be indebted to debit in many credit cards, EBT and anemones, all for Benjamin Franklin's. Frankly, I'm a man of sin, medicated with medicine, masculine for your majesty. Mad at me cause I casually murder beats in this manufactured for listeners, but nobody is listening. Stand my ground, I'm not giving it. Top of the game and I bet that I reach it. You ain't fucking with me, so why are you speaking? The shit that I spit is ridiculous. Yes, I give a fuck if you really impressed. I'm on a level that you cannot see, and I'm definitely someone that you cannot be. La fuck. Too smooth for the nonsense, too cold for a conscience. Knowledge gon' give you its 2 cents. Personally, I'm a nuisance. You see the way I maneuver. My mind is a motherfucking masterpiece or an anomaly, but at the same time, and I can't slow this down. My pace been a constant addiction. I reflect on my life, no revision. Let me work with a proper precision. My style like a head-on collision. Nigga think don't make bad decisions. When it's simple as a basic condition, I insist that I show my attrition. Never bow down, not for submission. See the mission as a perfect incision. Got a vision for the peace, no division. Let a nigga reach a peak of descendants, and I don't let fallacies like in my lyrics, nigga. Never that, but I lead by example. Trample tracks attract a million fans. I like to wander often. My sights on the coast of comfort coffin. I seek for the sanctity of silence. My God, my mind is such is itching. I came with a smorgasbord game, but my patience fades and dissipates. Quick to regulate, disassociate from associates. Inappropriate code of conduct. Keep the false stuff the fuck from around us. Bottom of the motherfucking mat, they found us. Locked up like what year is it? Still incoherent in a big test. It's stuck in the lab, but we steady stressing. Nigga, it's a blessing just to be alive. And you ain't gotta tell me I recognize this. I'm high as a Star Trek Enterprise, and I told her, hold her, let me go. Knowledge, you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do that shit again, and hopefully that's gon' jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? Serial killer subliminal. All of you rappers are feminine. With this flow, I feel like I'm Eminem, and hopefully you get the sentiment. We at the bottom like sediment. We still rising, it's evident. If you don't believe me, you can check the numbers. I like to move when you niggas slumber. We work in silence. I work to wonder why I waste my time when I can value that. With these valiant reps, the rupture your conscience can't kill with kindness. That's too weak. I'm like Malcolm X before the pilgrimage. But if I get to Mecca, I'll try to change with my simple ways and my evil tongue. And no fucking love where I'm coming from. I told her, hold her, let me go. Knowledge, you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do that shit again, and hopefully that's gon' jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? Told her, hold her, let me go. Knowledge, you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemmas. So I do this shit again, and hopefully that's gon' jog your memory, motherfucker. Tell him I go. I don't think them niggas ready, let my mind flow. Know my thoughts are getting heavy, but when I flow, say I spit it like a semi, nigga, I know. Accomplishments gon' bring some envy. Bitch, we broke as hell with no damn budget. Stuck in the basement like Rap City shit. Every man for his fucking self. There is no need for a reply. Tell me whenever y'all decide to unify, not divide. I need cohesion. Let's speak it. Your opinion, please keep it. Who in the fuck are you judging? Please do not give me critiques. I give a fuck about what you were saying. I know that my shit is unique. Me and my niggas are doing this shit in a way that no one's ever seen. It's simple. It's UNITY. I told her, hold on, let me go. You so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemma. So I do that shit again, and no play that's gon' jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? I told her, hold on, let me go. Knowledge, you so dope, but tell me something I don't know. Bitch, last time that I checked, I killed this shit with no dilemma. So I do that shit again, and no play that's gon' jog your memory, motherfucker. What's up? Look, I don't believe that I'll make it. My mind and soul is so vacant. I'm filled with hatred, don't mistake it. I don't have any love, there's no compassion inside of me. Isolation's been helping. I like this sulk and seclusion. When I get down and depressed, and it's fuck them all. I hope they burn in hell for ignorance. They selling this, no way around it. I find me over to distract, attacking and murder them all. This nigga's a lyrical genius, I guarantee that you will see it. I planted the seed from the seed in the sin. The sin I'm repenting is definitely none of your business. But fuck it, I tell it to take all the credit. Oh yes, I am negative, positive that I'm alone. It's the way that I'm living. I said I prefer it to talking these people's opinions. Dependent, my friend is the only one that I will trust. I feel like that shit is a must. My lyrics they bust, but never the blood of a slug. I swear that I'm keeping it pure. The flow is demure. I said that I'm actually sure. Always moving them off of their feet. Just me and my nigga, the only one that never tried me to record the strength of the beat. Please give me by the foot or 2 feet and feet on the feeble. They flee and fly in the flock, but for goodness sakes, I am not gonna stop and adjust the formula. Fortified by the FCC with a hype MC and a scene now seen, and I see my dreams deflate as I contemplate on my character. Who the fuck am I reaching? I'm hoping hell isn't crowded. It helps to hold in the pain when they cast a stone and my castle collapses. In Sunday masses, I master the art of patience. I do what the fuck that is necessary. I never sleep, I am working a lot. No, we do not care if you like it. I need my prophecy, no one's invited. I am enlightened, I elevated my mind, so I am not selling my soul. The fashion in which I go out to position myself as a nigga with literal goals I need to achieve, cause I feel like I'm on the brink. Like really what have you accomplished? Nobody cares for your problems. I would suggest that you keeping them all to yourself. Bury them deep, don't ever speak in your pain. Niggas start telling them lies. The way that you fuck up so common, so you never taking no losses. You want some bullshit, living your life to the fullest. You ducking and dodging the bullet, the pull of the blow. When you flicking your wrist and there's water inside of the pot. You whipping that bitch till it ride, but my nigga stop, cause that is the image that you were presented, but you're really not. The person you say that you are on the record, I feel like it's right that you leading the weak. People are ignorant, they never think for themselves. They wanna live with delusions of grandeur. Why would you lower the standard? I'm standing alone, giving you nothing but truth. I'm running this shit like a tyranny, tearing apart whatever I touch. The way I conduct myself is a secret. I said that I keep it inside of my heart. I bet that I show all of the moments I really believe. The shit that I bleed, the shit that I breathe, the shit that I need. I guess that I gotta reflect. I know that my lyrics connect, so give me respect. Oh, now they gon' force me to take it. I cannot create a facade. I cannot get on the beat and then tell you a lie. Reality's something that I have embraced, even when it is abrasive. Even the moments I feel like I'm breaking, eliminates and all of my confidence. What can the beat that has brought me to this? Since I reminisce, I stay on that cinema shit, making a movie of her and a pronoun. There's no way I'ma slow down, can't slow down. Push it to the limit, try to make a difference, do it independent. Gotta give a message, fuck a pretty penny. That wasn't ever my goal. I said that I wanted to grow and show my skill. It seems so far from real, but what can practice do? It takes the average man and turns him into a myth. But through the mist, you see him sit and insist. Like, listen to this, is persistence and planted patience, meticulous dedication that motivates. It's the drive for the hunger I feel inside of me, silently sodomized with a symphony and an orchestra. Infiltrated this industry filled with ignorant impotence. Illustrate my intentions, attempt to show you I'm greater by the grace of God. At the altar I fought the false and fake, and they fall and gone. The mistakes as I make a cleaner escape, a position to fill the spot in this game that's been fucking gaping. I came, I saw, and I conquered. No need for any debate as I shake up the landscape like the shift of tectonic plates, and I concentrate on the task at hand. I understand they underestimate the effort I'm giving. That's essential sessions, obsess incessantly, legibly leave a legacy left inside of my lectures and lessons. I lend a helping hand to anyone that feels they can't take it. That faith, I promise you'll make it. Loud, knowledge, nigga, God bless. For real though.